Hey everyone, are you ready for the alternative to doom scrolling election day Demon Souls stream? Well, it's not a stream, it's an LP. But you can stream it from YouTube, so, and really, isn't it a stream? Anyway, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I had a 3.5 hour panic attack last night, and on the first day, man was granted a soul, and with it clarity. On the second, upon earth was planted an irrevocable poison, a soul-devouring demon. God, this intro is so sick. Also, this is how you do choir in a game. Demon Souls! This intro is so good. I think this is just like the attract mode on it then. I think it's actually technically an opening cinematic of real sorts. So, we're getting into this. Because no matter what, today and probably the rest of this week, really, it's gonna suck. And Twitter's gonna be a mess. The news is gonna be a mess. This dude is just so big. And he's got that meat cleaver. Right. This is what a skeleton should look like. And our little fluted knight friend. He's fun. I kind of love this because this really does capture the sense of this is kind of what a Souls game fucking feels like, especially when that motherfucker shows up and you're just like, well, I guess I'm dead. Is that intro track not the fucking sickest? 'Cause like it is. I have written about Shinsuke Kita's soundtrack for Demon Souls and Pace before, but I'm probably going to do it again this week, properly, because, you know, that's the way things are. Okay, alright, no, we're good, Alright, Demon Souls, press the start button. So, let's start a new game. Let's do that thing. Yeah, so I'm emulating this with our PCS3, because Sony sucks. Current popular areas in cross-region. Cross-region play! We now have a unified server. I guess. I don't know. Current global world tendency. Minus 201. Using global tendency. Is that tendency? Okay, yeah, we're not. We're just getting into this. Oh, look at this dude. This dude looks like a Dragon Ball character right off the bat. So, trying to think about how we want to approach this, because we could. Oh, honey. We could do Derby, but I'm probably gonna bring. I like to keep Derby for Dark Souls. This is Demon Souls. It's different. So, I still have to do this. So, this is going to be our good son, Tanner. So there's Tanner. He's our good son. And, God, I have half a mind to just keep him looking like this. Isn't this a good slow jam, though? Listen to this slow jam. Let it soothe you. It's a little creepy. Yeah. So this is what Westerners look like. It's a little complicated, okay? Okay. Okay, look. I mean, it's still, like, mostly better than Ubisoft 90% of the time. Come on, give me a nice nice soft boy face. Okay, that's a good start. He looks like, okay, we're gonna make him real young, and gender softens him up a lot. Yeah, like again, you know, like games of this era. Oh, who am I kidding? We could go all the way to like Dark Souls 3, and the gender and the skin tone options. Dark Souls 3 does a thing between soft and strong, and yeah, it's problematic. The character creators have some problematic stuff to them. Look at him. Look at this youthful lad, though, and his big neck. He's almost ready to take on the world, but first, we can change some details. Tanner, he's gonna have kind of a long aristocratic nose. Oh, look at it! Look at it! He looks so much more jovial now. Oh no! His face is gonna be too close together. And move everything a little bit up so you can have a bigger chin. And a little bit out to the side. Or maybe too close. Is it too close? Ah, yes. I think... There we go. That's the winner. That's the winner for the shape. I think the skin tone is good. Maybe we should give his cheeks a little bit more color. Oh, look at him. That's so good. Give him a little flush to his nose, too. No. Emphasize the cheeks. Oh, look at those just apple-licious cheeks. Perfect. And yeah, we're done here. Look at that lad. It's like quite the original Tanner that I made. Oh wait, there's more options over here. I want that lip to be more pursed. Oh no, that's a little too. There we go. And he's happy. He's a happy lad. We need to make his mouth a little bit more. Oh no, that's a nightmare. Don't do that, Tanner. Now he's kind of a weird joker. He has small little lips. But he's happy. He's happy with his small little lips. He's gonna go and get him a candied apple. Yeah. They're a little thin now. We don't want too much mouth happening there. I think his lips are a good color. His hair color. We want to make this a little bit brighter. Don't we? I want a stronger blonde. Can we? No, we really can't get much brightness out of this. I think Tanner's just gonna have kind of a... I think that's good though. I think it's good. That's a Tanner, if I ever saw one. This little pointy chin. Oh, he's so beautiful. Look at our son. He's gonna go and conquer Boletaria. He has a soul. On the first day, God gave him a soul and clarity. That's what happened. What if I make you even younger? Did I really do anything? No, it kind of actually made it look more normal. Okay, well, I think that's good. Okay, back. Oh, you're beautiful, Tanner. And you're a royal. We're going with royalty because it's kind of easy mode. And you know what? I think we all deserve an easy mode. Plus, you get to do fun shit as a royal. You get you start with a rapier, and you get the little dueling shield. I can't remember what the fuck it's actually called. I think it's the buckler. And so you could parry, and you get to throw some you get to sling some soul arrows. And we started to level 1, so we can kind of make Tanner who we want Tanner to be. But now here we go. We're going into it.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valorfax of the royal twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valorfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon's soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Biore of the twin Fangs, Yurt the silent chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the sixth saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands, near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Okay. Would you like to play your journey to the Nexus? This is... I didn't realize we could skip this now, but yeah, we want to play the journey to the Nexus because that's the actual intro. There's Fade Drake. We just heard about him. So we're wandering through the colorless fog to Boletaria.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
So here we are in the tutorial lands. This is kind of like the outskirts of Boletaria is how I always read it. And we are venturing in. Look at our lad. He looks a little tense, but oh, so good. Such a beefcake. So I've got the, those are messages. We'll find those throughout the game. Aren't they good? Oh. Here's an enemy. So here's the thing. Come on, buddy. You want to come at me? Oh, you don't attack anyone. So you're just gonna stay in there forever. Or we can kind of look at you. Say, hey. How you doing? So he's had his soul munched, I guess, is the deal. Or something. Ta-da! We got a soul. He had 2 soul. That's not very good soul. We can sprint. Maybe sometimes when we sprint. That's kind of cool thing, because you get... Look at that water. That water's gross looking. It makes those good splashy splashes. Okay, and then this is now we have to guard. This one's going to attack us. But, you know, you say guard, and I say... Oh. Come on, you attack me again? Okay, we'll just get this. Come on, buddy. Tree, you're in my way. I'm trying to remember how to parry. There we go. And you're gonna say, Dia, you so didn't need to do that. You could have just walked right up to him. Yeah, but parrying is fun when you can do it. Those are crates. There's nothing in them, but we still break them. Oh, what's this? What's this? Someone died here. Okay, yeah, I should try your luck. Come on. Oh, I didn't want to eat my grass. I don't know what that is. It's very colorful. I guess it was just glowing and I never noticed it. Like a decade ago. Come on, buddy. Come on. You're so... See, that guy tried to attack me, but I got iframes. Also, I can just stab you. I'll just stab him. Parrying is great and all, but we don't need to do it. Yeah, I guess it was just normal bones that they were illuminated. I thought that was weird. I was like, oh, maybe they changed something with the... Oh, see? Surprised me. That's what Dark Souls likes to do. Demon Souls likes to do that. Really, Miyazaki just likes to put dudes around corners. If you watch the Let's Play I did, oh, he's got something. He's got a grass. In case we lost our health. Now, currently, we are what's known as body form. We are contained within a body. Like, I'm not even joking. So there's look at our beautiful sun and his lovely body. So good. For the record, I'm playing this as like close to basic as possible. I think I set the emulator to basically just be like, do the PlayStation 3, don't do anything real fancy with it, because I wanted to keep this pretty traditional. I could have bumped up the resolution. I could have, you know, said, no, let's run it at 60 frames per second. No, we're not doing that. We're running this the way God intended. Constrained. Look at my son roll. Look at that. He's so good. All right. Now, there's some dudes over here. They're gonna come running at us. Front games do a good job of tutorializing. Oh, missed that one. Come on, buddy, jump at me. I wanna show everyone how good I am at parrying. Just the tutorial enemies. Oh, see, he tried to jump. He said no. He got off that attack before the iframes ended. So we're gonna eat some grass. Love that. It's a refreshing grass. Do you love refreshing grass, friends? I love refreshing grass. Look at this, buddy. Come on over here. Come right through the water. Look at these lily pads. Beautiful lily pads. know you didn't get a hit on me after you jumped, and I totally dodged it just by not standing near you. Now, our big boy, our good, large sun tanner is soul level 1. That's as slow as you can get. Can't get any lower than soul level 1. So he has a level 1 soul because he's new. He's young. He's inexperienced. You know, he is just getting out in the world. And these are the archstones, which, gee, this sure looks like something familiar. But he is, he's a new lad. And he's, you know, maybe he's not the next in line. You know, like, that might be a thing. He might not be. They're gonna teach us about strong attack here, which means we're gonna get this guy who's gonna be a dick about everything. We'll be a dick right back. Break those barrels. Look at him. Oh, playing with your body. You know, Tanner might have little problems. You know, he's a royal. He's royalty. They make it sound so easy. It's fairly easy in Demon Souls. That was more satisfying. It's not quite so easy in other games. Is there anything up there? I can't remember. I don't want to miss any grass. Oh, there's this buddy. Oh, that's right. That's how we do it. That is the good shit. He's a blue-eyed knight. He's there to let you know that, you know, these normal guys walking around, they ain't shit. They'll fuck you up. They'll end your day. But that dude, yeah, they wanted me to learn about wielding two-handed. And you know what I say to that? I say, but I can't parry two-handed. He's gonna grab his shield up. Oh, come on, take another swing. Take another swing at me. Now see, they were trying to teach me to two-hand my weapon because he was gonna guard with his shield. But why? And if you two-hand it, you know, it increases your strength by a certain percentage, so you could break through shields much more readily. And that's great, but why not just wait for them to try and hit you? Ah, yeah, I can use magic now. That's right. I don't have my catalyst, or... Oh, it's in the wrong hand. That's right. Hold on. That's the hand we wanted it. Because that way we... So here's Tanner. Tanner's got a buckler, a silver catalyst. That's what we cast spells with. That's his wand. And we have a rapier. And we're wearing wizard shoes, wizard's clothes, and the silver coronet. Because he's fancy, he's royal. And the fragrant ring. This is great because it allows me to regenerate MP. Dark Souls 1 and 2 would actually use a charge system similar to the way. Alright, let's cast a spell. Boom. This is why people say Royal is easy mode, because you could do shit like that. And magic can be incredibly unbalanced in this game. Like, you you can do some stuff later in the game where you do just two-shot bosses. Like, you get lucky, you get a certain hat, you gear up and spec right, you can just demolish things in a way that is just absurd. Hey, buddy. Yo, you can't reach me, but I can reach you. I have just enough stamina to poke you full of holes. You know, I've never run into it, but I imagine there is someone out there in this world. Oh, he's gonna try and do some shit with that. We don't care about you. The buckler is not 100% physical defense, so it does take a little bit. It does do a little bit of damage to me when I do that shit. Okay, so, let's see. Let's see how this goes. I think this is our first boss soon? No, not quite yet. It's this guy. Hey, buddy. Shotgun to the... Oh, you're still coming. Tanner's so big, he didn't care. He got whacked, and he was just like, what? Keep coming, buddy. Okay. Half moon grass. This game, healing, is largely based on grass, which you eat. There's different kinds of grass that one can eat. So much grass. It's just good. It's just a good hallway. This game's gorgeous. This game's gorgeous. There's so much suggestion in these textures and this geometry. As you see what's going on behind there, can you look closely and see behind this fog wall? Do you hear those noises? It's time for a boss fight. Gee, I sure hope we live. Oh no, you died. However, the Nexus traps you. You shall remain... something. Yeah, you're not supposed to win that fight. You can, and then if you go to the next room, you immediately die. There's a...
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to another.
You have died, and the Nexus has trapped your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical body. So, we have Nexial binding. So, we are a soul now. We're just a kind of a semi-physical soul. But, we're not just soul juice yet. And this is the Nexus. Look at this sick floor. We're gonna find out about this later. Yeah, and here's our friend. Let's say hi to this guy.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? try one of the archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria. You came for demon souls? It's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons. You came for
Okay. That's all he has to say. If only I had some friends. Wonder. Look at all these messages. This is just a room full of messages. This is where the developers decided to put all of the tutorialization. I kind of love it. Like, just... Don't go forward with that sticky white stuff. There, we left a message. Maybe someone else will see that. I think we're just faking online mode. I don't remember what the deal is. If we will see... Oh no, of course we're seeing the messages of others, because they're like right here. You need a soul level of 10 ahead. So this is...
You new here? Do you hear from my services? My name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
And so this is...
Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Fang mine. He's an eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him... Yeah, well, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just ignore you. No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
That's Baldwin. He's a blacksmith. He's a jerk. Who's this guy? Let's talk to him. He's kind of expectant.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
So, carry weight is actually a thing in this game. So shit that you just kind of have on your person impacts your weight, which impacts like your roll speed. And so it's important to actually give stuff to Stockpile Thomas. You think that's just his given name? Just his last name is actually Thomas, and his parents named him Stockpile? I hope so. I hope his parents named him Stockpile.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. That candle maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could be done to...
has this
Best of luck to you.
fixation on young women who are trapped and blinded. The Shrine Maidens of Firelink Shrine famously are blinded.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa. Oh, Mbasa.
Umbasa. There's not a lot going on in the Nexus right now. The Nexus is it's the hub. It's the Firelink Shrine of Demon Souls. I think it's kind of, in a lot of ways, a lot cooler than Firelink. But, that's just me. Hey, here's another player. Look what they're doing. They did something and they died horribly. Did they jump off? Probably, yep. So the deal with the thing called World Tendency in this game is if you die in body form, it decreases the world tendency of the zone you're in by -1. So it brings you closer to black world tendency. And pure black world tendency, you get black phantoms. The game becomes enemies become much more difficult. There are certain events that you can't have happen in Dark World Tendency, in Black World Tendency, and so because you die in this game, a lot of people come here to jump off the ledges when they kill a demon, because killing demons returns you to your body. It's a reconnecting to your body kind of situation. And we're already in soul form, so we're not going to worry about that because we just died. But you can just run up here and just jump down. Great view. It is a great view. The Nexus is big. And there's that big statue at the top. And don't stop. It's actually been a long time since I've played Demon Souls. I did duck in just for a little bit when they were announced they were shutting down the online servers. When Sony had finalized that deal to make a good Demon Souls remaster that they thought was going to be good, and said, "Hey y'all, let's shut these servers down so no one uses them anymore, and then we'll sell our new one." Don't bother with observation. No, you gotta bother with observation. You gotta look around the world, see what's there. So these are archstones. These are big ones. This is the archstone of the Tower Queen. You can't use that one yet. This is the archstone of the Burrow King. These are sealed. So, this is the archstone of the Small King. And that's the one we can use. And we can go to the Boletarian Palace, a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers, and terrible dragons nest there. So we have hungry soldiers just looking for souls to replace their own, and dragons. Sounds like a good time to me. Hey, Biore. That's Biore of the Twin Fangs. Look at this good squat square architecture. Oh. A few little graphical hiccups there, but that's fine. It's to be expected. He just got a mouthful of soulless dudes. Miyazaki can't do a dragon introduction. That much is true. Like, if you want to bring a dragon into a game, you talk to Miyazaki. And there's an item back here. I don't really remember this. I was just like, I'm sure there's late moon grass. I didn't take grass I didn't mean to. That is the problem here. Is I have been playing large quantities of Dragon Stock. So this is going to be interesting because Demon Souls is not Dragon Stock one. It is extremely Dragon Stock one. And as such, I'm definitely gonna feeling away about things. You ready? Yeah. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh, he drops something. He dropped. Grass. Oh. It's good. We're gonna need that. I didn't say you could do that. It's fun at first. Just walking up to people and just being like, you know, I'm gonna do white tools it so you can proceed. Eventually we field of souls. Aware of the message I heard. Well, it's like someone left a message and it was like, hey y'all, it's back here. Hi. Good message, buddy. Recommend message. I would like to recommend that message. Because we're about friendship. People talk about Dark Souls, Demon Souls, really the Souls. Use fire on the next enemy. I don't actually remember what's over here. Oh. Oh. It's a phantom. And now it's gone. What was that a phantom of? Oh. Oh, it's just... Jesus. Isn't that tragic? We died. No, it's not tragic. Because we were foolish. I was like, oh, there's just one of these guys. No, there are many. And that's why they say use fire. Because you can get them in a group. And go foom, foom, foom. Hey, bud. I don't really like drag too much on magic. I like to do both. I don't know, friends. We should go get our bodies, shouldn't we? Not our body, our souls. We had some souls. One of the things you'll notice is that the gamer inflation had not taken hold yet. You regained the lost soul. You touch the mark of death itself. Bring more souls, slay more demons. I mean, see, that's one way to handle things, you know? He's just gonna kind of wander right at me, and I'm just gonna go boom. Now, you see, magic is so fucking OP in Demon Souls. Crystal lizard guys ahead. Crystal lizards are tricky. Look at all these souls. They're just picking up souls. Those are crystallized souls, I guess is the way to think of them. They allow you to keep souls in your inventory, as it were. And that means... is this a dead end? I think that message is a lie. Maybe they want me to run down there. Or maybe it's over this way. This is where the crystal lizard is. I don't remember. Sometimes messages lie. And it's up to fun. Demon souls. The souls... oh, more of these guys. Oh, there's a lot more. All at once. See, this is a lot like the introduction. Where the one guy... oh yeah, this is old Dean used to shaping up to play right. Remembered how to play Dark Souls. Not like a jerk. He's a little tougher than the normal guys. But we got some grass. That's important, because that's our source of healing. It doesn't regenerate. There's tons of it in the game. You can buy it for souls. So in that regard, it's better than the whole system of the health vials in stupid, ugly Bloodborne. Oh, look at that. See? Look at that extremely non-Gothic architecture. Just saying. Extremely non... what's around here? Nothing. I must have missed the crystal lizard. Must have missed it when I died. I don't remember. Crystal lizards are, little loot pinatas, and you thwack on them, and they give you things. A cute foe lies ahead. Maybe he's in here. Oh, shit! That's not a cute foe at all. That's Sasuke. Wow, look at that. We sure died. Again. You can say, Dia, aren't you gonna go get all the souls back? Yeah, probably not. I could, but... It's a horse. Let's be clear here. I just did a roll jump over a horse. Oh, screw it, we're gonna do it. Because, you know, it's important to do these things. And we've learned. What did we learn? We learned that it was not a cute foe that lied ahead. It was actually a lurking fiend that attacked us without mercy. Where are you guys? You guys gonna come back? Yeah, oh yeah, you're all gonna come back. But hey, this is a good place to get grass. Because, like, damn, they've got, like, really high drop rate for that stuff. And there's all these dudes up here. And we're gonna have to do it. We just here, so I want to back myself off that cliff. Hey y'all. Any more of you? Yeah, I know there are more of you. Sometimes silly things happen in Souls games, you know? Like that guy doing his little jump that just didn't work out so well for him. So look, we got like a bunch of souls now. That's so good. We got a bunch of grass. This is weird, you know? Is that an actual... Oh, no, I think it's a bloodstain. I was just like, well, what? I was very confused for a moment. I didn't realize I clicked on the bloodstain. Okay, so, what have we learned? We learned that inside and over to that direction, there's a guy. Let's bait him out. Oh, yep, there he is. What up, buddy? Oh, that is not working. Seriously? No. I'm not doing any damage. I don't remember what the deal with that is. So now it's personal. We've lost a lot of souls. We get 1,000 souls. That's like a lot right now. That's the other thing. Magic. It definitely does have a kind of shotgun effect where if you are closer with many spells, it hits hard. So there's a fun risk reward thing there of, can I pop him? Maybe grass. Because you'll notice I have lost half my health. I'm at full soul health right now. Soul form. Whoa there, buddy. These guys hit hard. I did not realize. See? There's a maiden in black. You can see her eyes have been occluded by wax. Well, so much for those souls. The thing is, we get just so many souls. But it's nonsense. Part of Dark Souls is learning to let go of things that you can't control. Letting go from mistakes, but also letting go of mistakes. Yeah, like that sucked. We had 1,000 souls. I could have totally like bought some level ups. But it's okay. You know, we're just doing okay. We are. Watch yourself, yeah, because there's these guys. That's how you watch yourself. Anyone else want to be sneaky? It's just them. Alright. Look, we're done fucking around here. We actually need to, you know, try and get through the game. I don't know if we're gonna, you know, we'll see. Like I said, I meant to start earlier, but I had like a real bad panic attack last night. That just kind of wiped me out entirely, and now we've crashed. Interesting. Interesting, friends. Hold on. Okay, so, well, we had a little bit of a hiccup there. And, you know, emulation, it's not perfect. Which is why we need, you know, companies like Sony to invest in supporting legacy hardware and software in ways that makes it accessible. But so this is what happens sometimes. You see, there's my derby for my test, but we're doing Tanner, and here we go. Here we go. Tanner is still a good lad, and we're doing it. Not entirely sure what. Nope, no, we didn't say what we killed. Okay. Bye. There's more of you. Did it save me killing one of them? See, the fun thing is there is a sense of, you know, I shot the one through the hole, but I didn't shoot the other one. So this, let's talk about this. This is military press. They're fortified the fuck up. They are not fucking around anymore. This is King Alon's home. He, you know, was really into taking souls and doing stuff with them. And doing that, he woke up the old one who was pissed. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to wake up the old one. That's always a bad... When you've done that, you fucked up. Because he was asleep at the bottom of the nexus. True Demon Soul starts here. No, that was a true Demon Souls. Me being a jackass and getting stabbed in the back. Let's eat some grass. So you notice because we are in body form, or in soul form, we only have half the health that we ought in our body. We are definitely missing that health, which makes life harder. So our first mission is to do some things that make that easier. Well, we're gonna work that out, but for now, I gotta deal with this asshole. Yeah, my ranged attack is better. We got you and your buddy. And that buddy too. I like how your soul arrow kind of lingers around. Beware of fall trap ahead. So when I first played this game, I was like, wow, that looks sick. I want to go down there. If you go down there, you die. Yeah. Many, many years ago, back in 2010, something like that. I don't actually remember when I first played Dark Souls anymore. But it was a long time ago. A galaxy far, far away. And I totally just like, that looks sick. I probably need to go there. And there was not a helpful message. So we should recommend that message. Good message, buddy. Alright. Now you remember how there's that phantom down there? Guess it's over here. I know this. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Get backstab. As with the parrying, which is fun, you can also backstab a lot of enemies in these games. And of course, the pointy, sticky weapons, they tend to do better with the backstabbing. A lot of them give you bonuses to it. I can't see what's going on. Oh, see, that's why sometimes you gotta lock on. You just gotta press that button, find out what's happening. Because you never know. It's dark. And sticky white stuff. Because they're beds. It was a vulgar joke, friends. Haha. Haha. Let's see. Examine the beds with our glowing body. Are we a UV light? Seems not. Down here and I picked up something. Is there anybody coming up here? Okay, no. Alright, look at this, is a bloodstain. Let's see what happened. What did you do? He's got 2 clubs, and he fell down, and he ran back up here, and he died, tragically. So there's something over here that we don't want to fuck with. First we can break some stuff. What could possibly be over here that's so scary? 2 buddies. Okay, he should have rolled with magic shotgun hand. Pity they didn't. Run towards him. Boom. Look at that. Just firebombs. Those are useful because sometimes you gotta just blow things up. So right now, this is Boletari Palace, and there's those big mountains. This is a big fortification. We don't tend to think of palaces as just these massive, massive forts. This is we have ranged attacks ahead. Oh, I see a buddy up there. What if I do my own ranged attack? No, I can't quite hit him from here. But from here I certainly can. Come down. Say hi. See, it's hard to see. It's scary. Scary going ahead. What could be here? We'll put our shield up. It's not a good shield, but it's what we have. And this is spooky, scary time. Beware of false messages. I hate false messages. We hate liars. Ah, the mail breaker. That is, it's another good pointy weapon. I don't think I've ever used it. Actually, I don't think it's that good. I remember. Let's take a look. Let's go here. We know it's relatively safe and we can get a good look at Tanner. And we can see our equipment. So there's our rapier. And there's our mail breaker. It does less damage. It weighs less. It has more durability. But an extremely small rapier. It has no blade and can pierce. It has no blade and can pierce even hard armor. Rapiers have no range attack but deal heavy damage. They work well against metal armor and hard scales, but are easily parried and have difficulty breaking enemies' guard. This is rapier, a small rapier. Rapiers have a narrower attack range but deal hard damage. The wielder of a rapier can attack with a shield raise, so it's better to use it to parry than block attacks while in the left hand. So yeah, you could use these guys. Let's take a look at it. Just see what it looks like here. There it is. That's a very small rapier. You take good thrust though. I guess if you wanted to be kind of a sneaky thief type, can you parry with it? I actually don't know. I guess it's parry. Yeah. Feels slow. We're not doing that shit. We have a plan in our mind of who this good lad is, and we're gonna follow through with it. Oh, I didn't do that. Put my shield up. Just because we don't know. We can only see so far. Only the glow of ourselves. This son of a bitch. Nah, fuck you, stay away from the fire. Yeah, fuck you, Duety. Just think about that. So. Oh. That was close. Don't play on the stairs or the gangplanks. Don't do that. It's dangerous. You'll die. I mean, like you saw it. You saw it's what happened. If I wasn't in soul form, if I had mass to my body, like these guys, look, he's got mass. You know why their souls up? Thanks, bro. Thanks for the warning. There's something up. Ah, yeah. Alright, come down. You really want some more of this? Oh, how do we get there? What could possibly make this work for us? We'll find out soon enough. I think. Maybe later. We'll find out. He's just standing there waiting for me. That's not a helpful message. Oh, look at him go. He's still going. Oh, is he gonna make it to the water? Splish. We didn't get a splish, sadly. It would have been funny if we did, though. Hey, guy. Actually, no, we're not gonna risk it. Come to. We have come too far for right now. We've done enough on this. Yeah, I see you. That's that guy that we'll find true love past here. Will we? Is that a thing that we can ever find in a Souls game? It's a world end. buttonsy thing? I don't remember. Look at that shit. You see that shit? Trying to drop a ball on me. That's right. Now we can go over here. We can get the bastard sword. But now we have to run back up. That's one of those tricksy little Miyazaki traps he loves. He loves the giant rolling ball. If you've played even like 10 minutes of Demon Souls, you know about that. Come on. Give me your grass. So, we've got some stuff going on here. We got some knights. Don't you do that shit. Making me eat grass. Like a horse. Oh, we got a new shield. Handy. I'm pretty sure that actually is a better shield. Let's take a look, shall we? This seems like a perfectly safe place. So this is the buckler. And guard break reduction. No, it's still it's got it's a little sturdier. Guard break reduction. We can't hold it because we need one more point of strength. We're just not. We're still burly, but we're just not that burly. All right. See, this is their giant anti-siege weapon set up over here. There's a blue-eyed knight, and we're gonna kill him because we can do this from over here. Maybe. There we go. Yeah. You didn't like that. You got a little tummy ache. Look how he died. His legs crossed and his arms back like his sword sticking straight up. Is this the way we go first? There's another fog gate. Fog gates aren't exclusively. Don't. Oh, actually, that is. I guess it is valid. Can we take us over? Let's find out. What happens? Oh, hey. We did okay. Ah, yes, the crossbow. Anyone in here? Take a quick peek. Nope. Oh, well, that's right, we killed you. Watch out. Well, we certainly did. Am I going back the right direction? No. Yeah. You can imagine having to like just navigate this kind of palace on a daily basis. This is, of course, clearly this is all set up for war. Just kind of gives you a sense of the nightmarishness of living in kind of a perpetual state of total war. Yeah, that's my deep insight right there. Having to walk around all this crap and stuff. It's not easy. Makes your life hard. I don't remember if we are ever quite clear about who we were in a state of total war with in Boletaria. Ah, yeah. So that guy sucks. I can deal with him right now. You can see Medea. No, we don't go that way right now. We go this way. This is the way we go. First we're gonna go in here. Because it looks like there's some stuff. I want to go home. Yeah, I think Tanner wants to go home too. Think about it. Tanner probably doesn't want to be here anymore. Tanner is maybe not the bravest just yet. Those firebombs. Okay, yeah, first we need to go down here. Beware of a fall ahead. Oh yeah. They killed themselves. Beware of fire ahead, yeah. This is where we get some silly enemies, but this is the direction we have to go. I think they took care of themselves. At least for this floor. There's another guy. Now, part of the reason we chose to go with... Aha! Isn't that just a cool detail? You're just like, what's this about? Well, that's one side. The door's still not open. If I were King Allant of Boletaria, I would maybe opt for stronger chains. But just, oh, you want it over here. And now... Yeah, that was pretty great. Oh. This is just a very silly... What are you guys doing now? Okay, look, buddy. These guys. These goof patrol. So, I mean, I'm the one who just keeps shooting even though I'm like, oh, you're not even close to getting to me. That's gunpowder. You would think, oh, but Dia, you're covered in gunpowder. And yeah. And then... Oh, what's this? What could this be? Aha. And so now this is important. Because you know how we're in body form? Lose less HP when in soul form. Now you might think, oh, now that's... Yeah. Hey, how about that? Okay. Old ragged robes, old ragged gloves, old ragged boots, old spice. It's not an ad. It really isn't. Jade hair ornament. So listen, see, here's just a thing. A dead man holding a jade hair ornament. This is where Dark Souls really starts showing its darkness, by the way. But see, now we have a shortcut back here. Oh, look at them. They're vibing. Look at them vibing. What do you think they're vibing to? So yeah, let's use this back here. So we've got some souls now. And we could zip along, go back through that fog gate right now, etc., etc., etc. But, you know, I think I would rather go and spend some of these souls. Just because we've got a bunch of them. And you'll say, but Dia, all these things will respawn. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because we're gonna go to the Nexus and we're gonna spend some souls. Ta-da! Here we are. Hey, buddy.
You came for demon souls?
Yeah, he's still doing the same thing. He's not really up to much. Hey, guy.
That hairpin. That belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
You can have the jade hair
You're a
ornament.
saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
The Ring of Herculean Strength.
I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Now that's actually important because we get stuff that we're not going to use right now. See, grass doesn't weigh much. Old Spice doesn't weigh much. Turpentine. Apply to right-hand weapon to cover it in fire. Cool, right? Put fire on the sword. And then you've got a bunch of souls. We got 8 unknown soldiers and 1 renowned soldier. That should give us a bunch of souls. I don't remember how much they give us in this soul scheme. But, okay, so this weighs 5 pounds. We don't want to hold on to that. We're not going to hold on to that. We're not going to hold on to a light crossbow. We're not going to hold on to the shoulder seal. Wooden bolts. We don't need those. Old ragged robes. We actually have higher blunt defense, better resistances. They're much heavier. Higher magical defense, lower fire defense. Everything's kind of the same. What are these wrist? Again, lower. They're female only. For the wrist, for the. Yeah. Anyway, robe made of layers of ragged fabric. It's covered with tears, unsightly open seams, and numerous unsightly insects wriggling within it. No sane person would dare wear something like this. This is a well-made cloth vest worn by official magicians. Are we a magician or are we a wizard? Silver coronet, a crown wrought with silver. This decorative piece is only given to the famous magicians of the distinguished Jormidar family. So I guess either we got this from a famous magician, or we are of the Jormidar family, in a way. Yeah, just insects wriggling around the clothes. You know, it's...
Rest
Dark
assured,
Souls is a game.
your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, Stockpile Thomas.
Best of luck to you.
Let's take a look at that ring you gave us. I don't think it's even remotely better, worth giving up for any of these, but... raises maximum item burden. That's right.
Hello again. I'm keeping...
Yeah, we don't need that. I like those guys, though. These are all good. So we're all good here. Yeah, we got some stuff. Old Spice is nice because it recovers MP, but like, oh, we're doing that thing again. We have a ring that restores our MP. Sometimes you need a big boost, but why are we doing that? Okay. We're gonna just dump that in there. We're not worrying about... We don't have to worry about that for a while yet. And it's better to just not...
You have a heart to...
deal with that stuff right now. Oh, is that right? She's fucked off until we, talk to Dude Man.
Oh, good day to you. I can...
Can you upgrade? We need 2 shards of sharpstone to upgrade our rapier. Will he sell us? He's got some fresh spice. And he can sell us a dagger, a short sword. Oh, we need 2,000 to get a heater shield. I think that's the shield we want. Yeah, it's 100% defensive.
No interest, I can tell.
We like our buckler, but we should get that shield. Just so when you want to block, you know? Let's just eat one of these guys. It's 200. So we need a couple more of those. And then we can... Later Souls games would allow you to eat them multiplicatively instead of doing one at a time. But I kind of like that they make it... You can jump through them one at a time. Sure, it's not efficient, but... It's funny that we give a fuck about efficiency. There we go.
I can forge weapons.
Hey, buddy. I want to buy from you. Actually, you don't sell. Yeah. I want to buy a heater shield. Purchased under these conditions. Souls needed 2,000. Yes. Okay. Do we need to? We need to repair our rapier. And we need to repair stuff because this is actually a thing you have to do in this one, from what I remember.
You come back alive. I need your business.
Later Souls games would take out kind of the fiddly bits of the... Do I seriously not have enough strength to wield the... What is my strength? Oh, my strength is 9. Well, we'll have to fix that so that we can... Ability shortage. I think it still means it blocks, though. I don't remember. So this is the fun thing about soul form, is that you're very quiet. See how quiet we are? Oops. Sorry, buddy. They don't care. They're already just devastated by life. And we'll stock it away for a rainy day.
Hello again. You have a heart of...
Our good boy does have a heart of gold.
Hello, and
It's true. Just a straight up heart of gold on old Tanner here. I'll put this in my inventory. Don't steal my souls, bro. Thought I unequipped it. Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay.
you have a heart of gold.
So, we've got our clingy ring. We've spent some of our souls. We deposited some items. It's time to go back to Boletaria and see what's behind that doorway. Now we need to remember, all of these guys come back. Grass. Go away. Leave that horse alone. It's been through enough. This really is just really going nuts here with the magic. And yeah, I can. Because the royal starts with the fragrant ring, as we've mentioned. And the fragrant ring... Oh, buddy. It restores our MP over time. So we don't gotta worry about shit. Down you go. Give me some grass. Oh, gave me a mail breaker. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Eat the grass. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Eat the grass. I like to think that Tanner's just a little bit of a sissy, you know? He's not the bravest. He's kind of... He's Rocky from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Come on. Come on out here. I want to show you my... I want to show you my trick. See that neat trick I can do? Luck-on is fiddly in this game. One of the most interesting things about Dark Souls is that the high ground is almost never the ideal position. Like, if you are attacking, it is almost always better to be from below. Which is just kind of like weird because we never think of that. So, oh, I have the high ground. No, you're fucked. You got the high ground, especially if you're fighting another player, dude. You're screwed. That's the other interesting. When, like I said, you make no sound in soul form, and there is a ring that will be. We'll actually be seeing it fairly soon, if I'm not mistaken. That further stealthifies your shit. Did I kill him? Nope. Made him angry though. Look at him, he's cranky. He had a temper tantrum. Where's he going? He's going down. Okay. Well, we'll ignore that dude for now. And hopefully he won't come back in like 10 minutes. when we've completely forgotten him and just decided to just run the hell up and sneak up behind us. Because they do that. They absolutely do that sometimes. Less in Demon Souls, definitely in... It's definitely happened to me a lot in Dark Souls 3. Which we're gonna get there. This I'm just doing kind of as a one-shot. Gonna be just kind of playing all day long. Will be less once I get more into the groove of we'll be speeding along, I think. Give me that half-moon grass. But eventually, look, it's our friend. That's a friend. No one left a message how you get over here. This is actually quite tricky. Damn it! I think it's actually the perfect place to pause, and we'll just start quickly exporting this, and we'll get it out there in the world, because that was a pretty good ending point for part 1. Like I said, we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna run through this as quickly as possible. But you know, it's been a while, and it might not be that great. We'll see. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this as at least, you know, a diversion from the endless Twitter scrolling and relentlessness of news and dread. I'm gonna say Dia, but this is kind of a spooky, creepy game about dread. Yes, but in that way, it is cathartic. And also, you get to watch me do things like just walk right into a guy that I knew was there, and I knew was going to throw a firebomb at a bunch of barrels full of gunpowder. Sometimes we do that. Anyway, okay. Till next episode. Ciao.